I think one of the most painful and hurtful things, or things that hurt me that I've gone through, is having love and caring for someone that doesn't have that for you. To put some context, if you've seen some of my videos, you'll know that I'm going through a breakup. It happened approximately 3 months ago. It was like a 9-month-long relationship. My first girlfriend. Loved her with all my heart. Still do have so much love and care for her. And that's the part that sucks. You know, I feel like I have every right to 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 not like this person, to hate this person. Like, she broke up with me. She really broke my heart, to be honest. I feel like and also the way that she went about the breakup. Um, Maybe I'll save that for another video one day. But I feel like I have I have every right, and like everything that's happened is like, I should not like this person anymore. I shouldn't even be thinking about them anymore. I should, say, you know what, F that person. I don't want to think about you anymore. You did me. You're the worst. Blah blah blah. Whatever. But I can't. Like, I physically and emotionally and mentally, I just can't. Like, I love her so much, and I want what's best for her, and I want her to be happy. And from what I've seen after the breakup, from what I've heard after the breakup, of course, I don't know if any of these things are true 100%. But from my perspective, she doesn't feel the same about me. I don't think I don't think she loves me anymore. Not definitely in a romantic way, and not just that. I don't even think she loves me in the way that, like, I care about you kind of way. Like the way I see it, and the way I feel, it's like we broke up, snap. I don't want to see you again. I don't care about you anymore. And I think that's like the worst feeling I've ever had, because I loved her. I love her with all my heart. Maybe not in a romantic way right now anymore, because of some things that I've seen and heard after the breakup. But in the way that, like, I want what's best for you. I want what's best for her. I care about you so much. I want you to be doing good in life. I want your grades to be good. I want work to be good. I want you to not be stressed out. I want you to be happy and smiling. But then at the same time, I kind of contradict myself, because I say I want her to be happy, but then at the same time, I saw like some Instagram stories of her, not by my will, because we don't follow each other anymore and we're both private. But my friends sent it to me because they want me to be miserable. No, I'm just kidding. My friends are good, and I'm glad, but also not glad that they showed me. But of her, with like a bunch of new guy friends that I have no idea about, smiling, doing things that I didn't think she would ever do. Not bad things. She's like in full context, she went clubbing, or went to a club with a bunch of guys and some of her girlfriends, and also post a story with a bunch of new guys that I don't know, and probably new friends that she made after the breakup, obviously, and she seemed really close with them already. That's not important, but like after seeing those things, it's like at the same time, it's like, yes, I want you to be happy, I want what's best for you, but it's like, damn, like, does my absence not affect you? You know, do you really not even think or care about me anymore? Because at one point you were telling me that you loved me forever, that you were mine forever, that you always care for me, that you always want what's best for me, that you always love me, that what we had was forever. And you told me that, like, to my face, over letters, over texts, and you can't say those things and like not stand on them, you know? Like, how are you gonna say you love me forever, but then go about the way that you did things? I don't want to get too into detail because we would be here for an hour. Again, that'll be a video topic for another day. And it's like, damn, like, I was the only one that meant what I said, because I said all those things to her too. You know, I told her I loved her forever. I told her I wanted a future with her. I told her that I would always care for her and I'd always want what's best for her. I just want her to be happy no matter what. And I still mean those things. To this day, I still mean those things. And I still want what's best for her. And I still love her. And it sucks because, you know, it's like she doesn't feel that way about me. Like, I think having love and loving someone and caring for someone and knowing that they don't feel like that about you in any way, and they've shown that through their actions time and time again, I think that's the worst feeling in the world, and the worst feeling I've had, and the most hurtful and painful feeling I've had. And you may be thinking like, oh, like, then why can't you just stop caring about her and just don't love her in that way anymore? I don't know what else to say, but that I can't. I feel like once you have that genuine amount of love for someone, I don't think that ever fully goes away. It just kind of dies down and gets less and less and less, but it'll always be there. And I feel like I can attest to that because it's been, you know, around 3 months. And I've seen evidence that, you know, she probably doesn't even care or think about me anymore, but I still feel so much love for her. And even though that sucks and it hurts so much, that's also a beautiful thing. You know, how beautiful is it that someone can show time and time again that they probably don't care or love about me anymore, and I still love them, and I still care about them, and I still forgive them for everything, and I still want what's best for that person. Like, that is such a beautiful thing. And if that's you, if you can relate to that, and you are like, damn, what's wrong with me? Am I an idiot? Blah, blah, blah. No, you're not. You have reached a level of loving someone that is so pure, because you're able to love someone with them not reciprocating it at all, and maybe sometimes doing the opposite and treating you in a bad way, or not even treating you at all. And that is a beautiful thing. And if that's you, God bless your heart. And I don't think you should ever change that about you. That's kind of, I don't know if you've seen the clip of TikTok of, I think it's Ethan Hawke or whatever, And when he says, like, the one who's in love always wins, that's what he means. You have such, like, a beautiful gift of loving someone so much that not a lot of people can do or want to do, or have the ability to be so open and vulnerable to do, because you have to be so vulnerable and open to love someone that much, and so, like, trusting to love someone that much. And like I said, it's just such a beautiful thing, and I think that's a gift that not everyone has, to love someone that much, even though they don't love and care for you. And if that's you, we're in the same boat. We're in this together. Don't feel alone. I don't have any advice yet on how to make it better or how it gets better, because I'm not even there yet. But the best thing I could say is don't change that about yourself. Keep loving people in that way, whether it be people of your past, people in your present, your family, your friends. Keep being that person, because that is really a beautiful thing.